Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rodriguez recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And a foul ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Garcia corrals it, and that is that. Go down quietly, scoreless after one. No outs, runner on second. Ball one there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next offering misses. 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Snap throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. First and second here, no outs. Runner takes off. Here's a high chopper. Garcia whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. 2 on, 1 out. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eggy Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Dodgers. Man at first, 1 away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cross sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Esposito settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. It's 5-0. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kudrna in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. On the ground to third. Cabrera over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing on the... And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Out number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, bases empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Fought off foul. One down, bases empty. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. Now 2 out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Rodriguez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
On the ground. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one the other way. Garcia handles, throws to first, and that is out number 2. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Sean Esposito. Grounds one to short. Rodriguez throws to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rodriguez had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's towards center. Cross gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Dodgers 1. 1 out, bases full.
Up next for the Dodgers.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! And they lead it. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Swing and a ground ball. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5, Royals 3.
Now batting.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. Launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since. 4 runs on 1 swing. It's just an absolute game changer.
Carrasco, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Roberts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
To third, Conrad. Fires to second for one, and that's two. No runs, no hits, no errors. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5, Royals 3. Sean Esposito steps in for the Royals. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter. Post way to Paula. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run. And the Dodgers win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Benny Rodriguez digs in now, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
That one ripped. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Edmer Perez. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
2 on, 2 outs.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Two on, 2 outs.
Yeah.
Gates. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Giants nothing. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's
One
way
ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
So a man at first. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers. Two on, 1 out. That one lifted to left. Fernandez makes the grab. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. And it remains an 8-1 game. Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
So 2 down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, Rafael.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Gomes sizes this one up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Two outs, base is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Base hit around 3rd. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead, and it's an RBI single, 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's down and away. towards left center field. That's well struck. Fernandez ranging back, just missed it.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played that field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gomes under it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. They get 2 and draw even again. 7th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. Henry Gomes, the next Giant to hit. Two on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. Throw to first in time.
Now batter, the first baseman, Andre Chaparro.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
1-1.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Rodriguez did well enough for them despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Benny Rodriguez is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
First and second, no outs. Page now at the plate. Page with a homer in his last game. First and second, no outs here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 on, 1 out. And it's 1-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sajazi makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
1 out, runner at second. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
2 outs with a man at third. And up next for Los Angeles, Spencer Torkelson. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants nothing. And digging in for San Francisco, Henry Gomes. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's 11-2. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Devers.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And a 1-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And now Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. On the ground, right side, Sajazi sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Giants 2. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 100.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Center field, Rafaela settles under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On the ground to short, Rodriguez. The throw to first, one up, one down.
The left fielder, number 11, Victor.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Benny Rodriguez.
Fought off foul. The Dodgers threatening. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles.
Out to short, Rodriguez. Tosses across to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter number 6, shortstop, Darwin.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. Bay goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2025. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Not close with that one. 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back here at Dyken Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. Runner takes off, pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Hurd checks the runner.
He's in there.
Rodriguez
He's safe.
dives back in safely. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
First and second, no outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Benny Rodriguez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Man at first, Jordan Stevenson getting ready to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
To short, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
1 out and a runner at second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jordan Stevenson. Grounds one to short. Rodriguez throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Steve.
Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings through that one for strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. One up, one down. One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Rodriguez had a good day at the office. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So two down, and next for LA, Benny Rodriguez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Now here come the Astros, no score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Bases loaded, top of the second.
Benny Rodriguez.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Astros 2. No outs. Runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Pass back up the middle. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rodriguez.
Calderon back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers,
0-1.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Lionel Madison.
Madison.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 4, Jordan Stevens.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Raffy coming to the plate now.
Devers.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and time.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Madison. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Steve Zuniga. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim Fernandez.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chipper, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Got him. 2 gone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Astros 4. Rodriguez didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now, Benny Rodriguez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Just missed it.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
No outs, runners at first and second. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Going away. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Foul ball there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And here is Johan Merced. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Two outs. Bases full. Luke Keeschel now at the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rodriguez did not have a banner showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Benny Rodriguez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Benny Rodriguez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Nope.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Bounce to the left side. And that's
foul.
just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And here is Devers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And up next for Los Angeles, Yordan Alvarez. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. So bases all loaded up. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit.
Two and two.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And next for L.A., Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies coming up. Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, William Carter.
William Carter.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
One out, bases full.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fermin stands at first with one out. Ground ball to the right side. Goes to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 4. Back here at Coors Field, start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Whitlock, a 6'5" righty, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
One out. Runner at second. Bats the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Zahir.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
First and second, no outs. Rodriguez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Infield fly called there. Carter. Rodriguez played brilliantly despite the loss.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go, Rockies!
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys do...
Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So they're all loaded up. Carter will hit next.
Second baseman.
Singing, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Come on, Carter.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Roll to short, could be two. Throw on to Torkelson, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Bases loaded, one away.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kill this rally!
Outside low, ball one. Rodriguez with some impressive production lately.
Double play kills the inning.
That one hit to right. Corbett. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 9-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Fermin.
Oh, Dodgers.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Rockies, the third baseman, Johan Merced. The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Dodgers 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, George Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Come on, George.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to short, Rodriguez. To first,
He's out of
1
there.
up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The batter,
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. And that one hammered back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends one out the opposite way. His second homer of this series. It's 10-6. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
The batter,
So first and second with 2 outs.
Benny
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Rockies.
And first offering is fouled off. Roberts, the lead runner out at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-9. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Come on, right here. Put him away.
Rodriguez was a real bright spot despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.